Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Tato, back again with recipes that make you want to cook, and today we're baking these eggless scones. Let's get started, and as usual, I will leave all the ingredients in the description box down below. We're gonna begin with the wet ingredients. In my little bowl, I have some buttermilk. I'm also gonna add some fresh cream. So remember, all of these ingredient measurements will be in the description box down below. I'm also gonna add some vanilla essence, mix that through, and set aside. We are making a small batch here, so any amount that you want, you can just double it for a bigger batch. In a mixing bowl, I'm going to sift together some flour, sugar, baking powder, as well as some baking soda, and a pinch of salt that is optional. Once that's done, I'm just going to mix it together, and I'm going to add my cold butter or margarine. I'm going to rub it in. You can use some hands. I'm just using this tool here for efficiency, and also I didn't want to use my hands, so I'm just going to incorporate the flour and the butter or margarine until the flour resembles some breadcrumbs, nice flaking, and it is yellow in color. Now this is what you're looking for. Once it's done, you're just going to fluff it so that there are no lumps at all. Then we're going to add the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients in 2 stages. Now you don't want to mix all of it at once, even though the measurements are quite accurate. Sometimes you find that you have way too much liquid, and when you add it all, your batter will be quite soft and runny, and that's not what you want with scones. Otherwise, when they hit the oven, they are going to spread instead of rise higher, right? You're just gonna mix that. Just be gentle. Once it comes together resembling some a dough that is a bit crumbly, a bit dry, but very moist to the touch. Okay, you're going to flour your surface generously, so place your dough onto the surface and form it into a log. Then we're going to roll it down to about 1 to 2 centimeters thick, depending on how risen or how tall you want your scones, right? The thicker it is, the higher your scone will rise in the oven. This is how my shapes are looking. As you can see, they're quite thick because I want that beautiful tall scone. I'm just gonna place them in a baking tray lined with some baking paper, and because this is an eggless scones, for the wash we're gonna use a bit of cream and some vanilla essence, and we're gonna brush the scones on top so that we have that beautiful golden color. Even though it's not gonna be beautiful golden like using eggs or an egg yolk, they're still gonna taste pretty amazing. Once that is done, you're going to place in a preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius to bake for about 20 to 25 minutes until they are beautiful golden on top, fluffy and delicious. That's it for now, guys. I hope you tried the recipe, and I will see you on the next one.